Planning to buy a home soon? Stick around for answers to buyers' most frequently asked questions. Part 2. Hi, I'm Paula Flagg with Paula Flagg Homes, and over the years, I've worked with hundreds of buyers and shown thousands of homes. Today, I'd like to answer some of the most common questions I hear from home buyers. So, whether you're a first time home buyer or a real estate veteran, these questions are essential to understand before making one of the most significant investments of your life. So, let's dive right in. Question: what are the pros and cons of different types of mortgages? Now, there are various types of mortgages available, each with its own set of pros and cons. Now, what's interesting is that those pros and cons can vary based on your own personal situation. So, when we meet, we'll discuss your circumstances and the most common types of mortgages to help you choose the right one for you. And then I'll provide you with some recommendations for lenders that offer products best suited for your needs. Question: how do I negotiate the best price for a home? So, negotiating the price of a home can be intimidating, but with the right strategies, you can secure a great deal. So, I'll share tips and tactics for negotiating the best price for your dream home in a variety of scenarios. Now, remember, price is just one term of the offer, and I have several strategies that will increase the strength of your offer without needing to increase the price. Question: how long does it take to buy a home? So, the timeline for buying a home can vary depending on several factors, including market conditions, complexity of a transaction, and your personal timeline. So, if necessary, we can get you into a house in as little as 2 weeks. But if you have the time, I'd suggest starting the process about 4 months before you need or want to move. We'll walk through the typical timeline so you know what to expect at our first meeting. Question: what happens if my offer is not accepted? Well, if your offer is not accepted, in my experience, that means you're going to find another house that you like better soon. Now, I know it can be disappointing and sometimes a little stressful when your offer isn't accepted. And that's why it's crucial in multiple offer situations to present your best possible offer. Then, if the offer selects another offer, you can be at peace knowing for that price or on those terms, they can have it. And it's much easier to move on and find the next one after that. Question: what mistakes should I avoid as a first time home buyer? My first piece of advice is to get clarity on why you want to buy a home and make the decision that you want to buy before you start looking at properties. If you haven't made that determination before you start looking, you'll hesitate when you find an ideal home and potentially lose it while you're second guessing if you want to buy or not. Now, often that will be the house that haunts you for the rest of the process. Now, second, don't try to do everything on your own and never call the listing agent. The listing agent represents the seller's best interest. Work with a buyer agent that you trust to represent you. Now, you can ask questions with your agent, be transparent with them about your situation, voice any concerns, let them know about any potential issues. Your agent is there to protect your best interests. And the only way they can do that is if they know everything that you know. So partner with an agent, make them part of the process with you, and you will have a much smoother transaction. And lastly, not all agents and loan officers or any service provider really are created equal. So if you aren't getting the service that you deserve, it's okay to end that professional relationship and find a new person to work with. And there you have it. Top frequently asked questions from homebuyers, part 2. Remember, buying a home is a significant milestone, and with the right knowledge and guidance, you can make informed decisions every step of the way. If you have any further questions or need assistance, feel free to call me at 202-670-5880. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. I hope it was helpful. And as always, thank you for choosing Paula Flagg Homes for all of your real estate needs.